everybody, I'm Lisa Ellis and I'm here on the floor at the International Quilt Market, and it will be International Quilt Festival next week. I hope I'm going to see you. This is a big year for me. I was one of the judges. What an incredible honor and privilege it is to look at all of the pieces in the judge show and work with the other judges to come up with the prize winners. One of the wonderful things as a judge is we get to choose a Judge's Choice Award, and I'm really excited to share with you my piece this year. This is a piece, it's called Millstones. It's by a Ukrainian artist, Tetiana Bohachuk, and it really touched my heart. This quilt, not only does it have phenomenal technique in it, but it's the story behind it. If you look at these different panels, you can see that there's imagery going on. There's text written around each of the medallions. There are these little figures, trees, these homes. I don't understand the Ukrainian language, and so I don't know what this text means, but you know, that almost touches me more because it makes it more universal. I know that there's a story here, and I know that it's a precious story for the people of Ukraine. She talks about this quilt, it's based on a poem called Millstones. We know that millstones are heavy rocks that are often worn around a person's neck, and it drags you down. It keeps you from making progress on the things that you're trying to accomplish. I don't really know because I can't read this text, but I can relate, I can experience, and I can visualize the story that's being told through this quilt. Another reason why it really touched me is because it has such a strong composition. I love the fact that there's so much complexity, there's so much going on. You've got all of these different patterns. It has a bifocal effect. When you're standing away from it and you see all of the pattern, but then you come up close and you look at these details. These are itsy bitsy tiny little prairie points. That blows my mind. I don't know how she accomplished that. And it just makes me want to study it. I want to keep coming up to this quilt, standing back from it, looking again, and first wondering, what is the story? I'd love to know more about it, but I'm touched by it, even though I really don't understand it. And then I want to understand the construction. How did she do that? How did she accomplish this beautiful composition? It's a quilt that I'll never forget. And for me, that was a really important part in making my choice. What's a quilt that I'm going to remember the next day and the next day, and it's going to continue to stay with me? It's a beautiful piece. I hope that when you're in Houston, you'll come up and you'll also enjoy seeing it up close. Thank you.